Can I tell you the story about this dress? You ready? So, it has a lot to do with making choices. Like every day we make a million choices, and it sometimes can feel a bit overwhelming. And sometimes in the morning I'm pretty overwhelmed when I'm standing in front of my wardrobe and I don't really know which dress to pick. So today I consulted a very experienced advisor. She's 3 years old and she is my daughter. And of course, sure enough, when I handed that choice to her and said, like, please just pick this, pick something out for me. Sure enough, the giraffe dress is always a favorite. But as my day went on and she was happy, I followed her amazing advice, I realized, I don't know if this is actually a good fit for me today. I have a bunch of client meetings. I want to show up here for my audience and followers on my channels, and I didn't feel it was that great of a fit after all. And it made me actually reflect a lot on what I'm doing with my podcasting students as well. I think a lot of podcasting students or people, when they're reaching out to me, they hope for me to make a choice for them. They have a million questions in their head, and they just want someone to tell them what to do. And that's, that's great, and that's easy to outsource this. And I'm happy to tell other people, like, do it exactly like me. That has worked well for me at #Impact Podcast. I'm always sharing advice from my own experience, because I've been podcasting for over 4 years now, and I've made tons of mistakes and I gained a lot of experience, so I can always share that. And of course, it's super easy if I just say, like, do it exactly like me, because that has actually worked. But it has worked for me, for my situation, for my goals, for my ambitions that I have for my podcast. So it's not what my teaching is all about. I am all about helping my students to make informed decisions and to make choices that feel good in the long term for their own shows, for their own creations, so that it's a good fit, long term. It's easy to just rush through it, and you definitely can get up a podcast in like a day. You can do that. You could even do that within an hour. But do you want to do that? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's the right choice to make. And then once you have your podcast up and running, of course, there are another million choices that you're making as you go along. So that's why I have created this podcasting mastermind program that will kick off April 1st. Doors are open for registration. I want to support you on that podcasting journey of yours to make the choices that are a good fit for you and for your show. It doesn't matter if you already started creating your show, if you already launched, or if you're just about brainstorming topics for your podcast. This is a great program for you, because you will be in a group setting of other podcasters that are in a very similar situation like you, making all these choices and feeling a bit confused and overwhelmed. So I will be there to share my advice, to share what has worked well for me at #Impact Podcast, but always encouraging you to make your own choices in a way that your podcast will have a long-lasting impact. I'm super excited about it. Check it out at #impact.com/mastermind. We still have a few slots left if you're quick, so check that out. And I'm happy if you also drop me some comments here, some questions that you have about where you feel stuck right now in your podcasting journey, so that I can give you some quick advice there in the comments too. So please take advantage of that, and check out the mastermind at #impact.com/mastermind. Have an awesome day, you all. Bye.